We are lucky today to have on our program via satellite a senior executive from the Microsoft Corporation to give us a few of her thoughts on the environment at her company in 2009. Ms. Allison Miller is the Senior Vice President of the Marketing Group at Microsoft. Allie, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me and for sending the film crew to my house.
Not a problem. Allie, as the Senior Vice President at the Central Marketing Group, give us an idea of what exactly you do at Microsoft.
Sure. I coordinate all of the global marketing activities for Microsoft. So everything from PR to advertising, everything in between. I present a coordinated strategy to the company.
Okay, so you're not going to give us the normal corporate sound bites today, are you?
Yes. No. I will be honest. I will try not to be brutally honest because I would like to have a job on Monday.
All right, fair enough. Well, Allie, what is the climate like at Microsoft right now?
We are truly upbeat about the future and the turnaround of the past few months that we've seen in public perception of what we do. Clearly, we took a beating in the popular media for quite a while. A very effective advertising campaign reached almost every demographic with what their perception of the difference between a PC and a Mac is. We also lost the game at promoting Vista as a viable operating system to the point where it was almost impossible to permeate this feeling that system was not worth the money. We've learned from that and we've moved on, certainly. Meanwhile, our core activities never stopped. We never stopped looking for the improvements we could make, the next big thing, the next system. That is something that's always worked for us in the past and something that continues to work.
What were those improvements? What was the next big thing?
As you know, we've recently launched Bing, our active online search, and we've been very happy with the slow and steady progress it's made. Over the past month, since June of this year when it launched, we've seen about a 7 or 8% increase in users. So that is a very, very good outlook for us. We're happy. Windows 7 is scheduled for release in this fall. You'll see all over the internet guesses as to when exactly that will be. And back in February, we released a press release that basically said we are going to start exploring retail stores for the company. So we have a lot going on here.
Well, that's great. I've always wanted to know, what are your people like at the company? Is it a bunch of guys in glasses sitting around brainstorming about computers and stuff?
Yes, it is. No, it is a very diverse group. It's a great group of people who all believe that they're doing something very important there. And we're very supportive of our workforce. So it's a good place to be.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you care to comment on Microsoft's relationships with Apple, Google, and the other competitors? Are you all secretly good friends?
That's a very sensitive topic. As you know, it's a very dangerous game to set your sights on great performers like Apple and Google. Plus, a common myth out there is that in order to really be a great and visionary company, that you have to constantly be trying to beat out your competition. It's just not the case. So while we're clearly aware of what's out there, we're aware of what these other companies are doing, what they're good at, where they might need some work. It would be silly not to do that. We certainly do not use that as the driving force behind our strategy.
Okay, great. Looking around, I have to notice your house. Shouldn't it be a little more high tech? Like, where are all the computer screens on the walls and the robots running around here?
Maybe I texted them from the car and told them to go to bed early tonight. You'll never know. If you stick with Microsoft, maybe you'll find out.
Okay, Allison. Hey, thanks so much for being with us tonight, Allison. We wish you the best with Bing and whatever other secret products you're about to launch, and look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thanks. Have a great night.